Hello, my name is Saida. Today we will prepare beef tagine with zucchini. It is a delicious and beloved dish. It is made with olive oil, vegetable oil, tomatoes, parsley and coriander, zucchini, oregano, grated garlic, saffron, that we will soak in a moment. We also use ginger, turmeric, salt, pepper, and onions. This is the bowl where I will soak the saffron. We will start with spices. We add salt to taste. Let's add the black pepper. Ginger. And turmeric. The saffron we will soak so it releases its flavor. We add garlic to taste as well. Now we will add water. For the saffron, we will add it when we bring everything to a boil. Now we will marinate the meat before we cook it. This is the meat I am using, so let's marinate it. Let's turn on the heat and cook the beef. Add all of it in the pot. Now we have the onions. Now on to the oil. Add as much oil as you need. You can add less if you prefer. And now we add the soaked saffron. Time to add the parsley and coriander bouquet. Everything is in the pot. And now we check on the meat and flip to brown the other side before we add the water. Add the hot water so that we don't drop the temperature of the pot. Add enough water to cover the meat. We will not be adding more water later. Now we will cover the pot and leave it to cook. Now let's prepare the zucchini that we will serve with the meat. We will cook the zucchini in a separate pot with the spices. Let's add the spices. First, salt to taste. We add black pepper, then ginger. The same spices we added to the meat. We add the garlic. We won't add the parsley and coriander until the zucchini is done. Now we soak more saffron and we will add it later. We add olive oil and vegetable oil. Now set it to cook. Add the soaked saffron to the pot. Add the water. And then once the meat sauce comes to a boil, we will add some of that as well. Time to add the meat sauce to the zucchini. We don't cook the zucchini in the same pot with the meat since zucchini cooks quickly, but we add the sauce from the meat so everything has the same flavor. I will now also remove the herb bouquet from the meat pot so it doesn't turn bitter. Then leave it to cook until the meat is done. Place the zucchini pot back on the stove as well. As you can see, the zucchini is cooking. I will remove the lid so the sauce thickens. The zucchini is now done. Check it with a knife to make sure that it's tender. Now we are going to prepare the tomatoes that will also serve with our tagine alongside the zucchini. I will add a second tomato. Remove the seeds. For the last tomato, I will cut into smaller pieces for decoration. Now we add a little bit of salt to the tomatoes, a little pepper, and some of the meat sauce to cook the tomatoes. Time to add the oregano in the pot. I will also add olive oil. Now we place it on stove to cook. When the meat is tender and the sauce has thickened, we turn off the heat. Time to start the plating since everything is cooked through. We will start with the meat. And now on to decoration. Add the fresh herbs on top of the tomatoes. Then onto the oregano all over the tagine. Our tagine is ready. Serve it to your guests and enjoy.